Or just tells me that he's got himself a girlfriend.
Out the frying pan.
Well, fasten your seatbelts. Mind you, do you know what? This could be the making of him, eh?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Right, come on, I've got some shelves I want you to have a look at.
Right.
There you go, Rita.
She has a malign influence.
What?
A malign influence.
Oh, we're back on Isabella now.
They were up all night playing games.
Wouldn't that be incest?
Not them sort of games. But maybe, perhaps. Who knows? But as a relative, she's a galaxy away.
I should hope so and all.
Card games. Bisotti or something. He had bags under his eyes.
She was complaining about the coffee the other day. Said it tasted like dishwater.
Well, she probably thinks they've got a monopoly on it. Italy. And where does coffee come from?
Fresh goes.
Brazil, Colombia, places like that. You know, Kenya, that's another place.
Oh, so it's not even from Italy?
I bet we had coffee shops in this country when Queen Elizabeth was alive.
Well, that's not going too far back, is it?
The first?
Oh.
Oh, my God. Speak of the devil. Literally.
Ciao.
Thought you didn't like our coffee?
I like your tea. Anything for you?
No, thank you.
Pot, is it?
Very kind. May I?
Must you?
I wanted to speak to you about Brian. He's exhausted all the time.
And who's to blame for that?
He keeps wanting to go to bed early.
I wonder why.
I'll tell you why. So he can be up with the cockerel.
Like it was this morning.
He needs a younger assistant. Someone he can rely on.
Is that right?
You're too old to work in a shop.
Are you after my position?
Me? Assolutamente no.
Well, I'll tell you, he tries to get to bed early to avoid your overbearing company.
I'm sorry?
As for the shop, I keep it open single-handedly. So now maybe you can relay a message to him from me.
I'd be glad to.
I quit. And what's that in Italian?
I was just passing by and they were carrying her on.
Elaine.
What happened to me?
I have no idea.
I remember feeling dizzy and then nothing.
So, who called for an ambulance?
I came to and I managed to reach the phone. Oh, Stephen, if the phone had been 6 inches further away.
It doesn't bear thinking about.
Well, how could I pass out like that?
Well, don't worry about that now. You're in good hands.
Mum. Mum, it's me. I'm sorry, sir. Your mum sustained a serious head injury, so we need to get her to the hospital.
Is everything all right? Sorry, that's a stupid question.
No, it's Elaine. She had a dizzy spell and she passed out.
Stephen, would you like to come with us?
Yes, please.
Okay, great. That's great.
Can I come, mate?
I'm sorry, there's only one seat.
Yeah, let them do the job, Tim. We'll follow in the
Good
car.
idea.
I'm listening. What else?
Well, I think a pay rise in the current climate is really quite generous. And one which I'm only perfectly happy to give you. And, well, as an added bonus, although invaluable, your assistance will not be required at the upcoming stock-taking.
One stock-taking?
Or any stock-taking henceforth.
Deal.
Oh, can't tell you how relieved I am. You are part of the very fabric of that shop. Without you, well, I don't know what would happen. Be like Laurel without Hardy, Morecambe without Wise.
Eggs without bacon. I get it. Well, we'll say no more about it. You couldn't get one of them for that cousin of yours, could you?
Well, in Isabella's defence, a combination of language barrier, Latin temperament have undoubtedly contributed to...
Rubbish. She's an absolute nightmare. Running to you, making accusations. I'm telling you, every time she opens her mouth, poison comes out.
Oh, now I think that's gone a little bit too far.
So now you are stealing from me.
I beg your pardon. Did you hear what she said to me? You asked for a large brandy, and that's exactly what you got, lady, all right?
No, not all right. This is a tiny, tiny drink, no?
Measures here aren't the same like at home.
Especially not at your home.
Oh, mine, actually. I suppose our measures are a bit stingy to an Italian.
Stingy, whose side are you on? Look, it is the law of the land.
This is how bar staff behave in your country.
Well,
But bar staff, I own the flipping place, you cheeky mare. Right, out.
What?
You're barred.
Bad.
Yes, barred. It means I do not want to see that face in here ever again. Capiche?
Is that going begging?
Hey, I've just seen Elaine being taken off in the back of an ambulance.
Oh, well, what's wrong with her?
No, I'm not sure.
Probably allergic to a fiancé.
Oh, my goodness. Does Stephen know?
Yeah, he went with her.
Oh, I better phone him, see what's happened. Oh.
did you actually see her?
Yeah, briefly. But to be honest with you, she didn't look too great.